Hello, everybody, and welcome to Evangel Profiles. I'm your host, Preston Rosenberg. Today, we have a very special guest with us who needs no introduction. This individual has served on the campus ministry Catalyst for 4 years and is now the team leader. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Luke Perkins.
Oh man, it's good to be here. Good to be here.
Luke, I just want to say thank you so much for coming on the show today. It's an honor to have you here.
Privilege.
It's an honor to have you here. And I just wanted to say it's good to have you here.
It's my privilege.
One more time, I had to say that.
Appreciate it.
Well, I want to start us off by just getting the people familiar with Catalyst. I know some people are aware of what Catalyst is, but I'm sure you get this question a lot, so I'm going to ask you, what is Catalyst?
Yeah, that's a good question. Catalyst is a traveling worship and preaching team where we get to go across the whole country and have even had the opportunity to go overseas.
Wow.
To be able to just share the gospel with people and create life transformation moments. We've seen people get saved, get healed, rededicate their life,
awesome.
baptized in the Holy Spirit. But we've been able to be a part of what God is doing and partner in the ministry that He gets to do, not only in Springfield, but across the nation and the world. So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
That's awesome. Well, for those who are looking to join a worship or preaching team around campus, what would you pitch to them and how can they get involved?
Yeah, that's actually a great question. Good thing about Evangel is that it's not the biggest school, but we have tons of opportunities.
That's right.
Actually, probably more opportunities than there are people, which is a good thing. So something that Spiritual Life on campus is doing, student ministry, Spiritual Life, is we have a pool of both preachers and worshipers and those who play instruments as well. And if you talk to somebody like Andy Foreman or Donnie Marsh, those two guys can get you into that pool and then get you connected to all sorts of things. So doing encounter chapels or going locally and preaching or doing worship at a local church or maybe tag teaming with us or something like that. There are plenty of opportunities to get involved. You just kind of got to talk to the right people.
Yeah. Well, and to touch on that, it's just so amazing that we can go to university and have all of these opportunities to get involved and to practice and just get ready for the ministry that the Lord has for us.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But now I want to ask you, kind of pivot, what is one of your favorite memories? We'll do a fun memory and then a memory where you actually saw the Lord move at an event in a powerful way.
Wow. Okay, well, let me go with a powerful moment one first while I think of the fun moments, which there's too many to even count. But I'll just use one from just this semester.
Yeah.
So we went to a campground in Arkansas.
Yeah.
It was called Beaver Creek Point. And we went up there and we had this awesome young adults retreat where it was literally just a young adults conference out in the middle of nowhere. And we got to do worship for it. And there was a part in this service where, I kid you not, the presence of the Lord just fell so heavy on that place.
Yeah.
And you remember because you were there.
Yes, sir.
Everybody just was on their knees.
Yeah.
And it was unlike anything I think I've ever been a part of because just the presence was so thick and tangible in that room that it took everybody off their feet, literally. Yeah. But we've had multiple stories like that. Even when we went to Africa, we got to pray for people. And each one that we prayed for was healed. Like people who couldn't walk and all this stuff. They just would get up, and one lady was so excited she ran out of she just running around super. Anyway, so we've been able to see a lot of cool things. Honestly, some of the most fun things to me, I think specifically from being able to have the privilege of being a leader on the team, is just road trips.
Yeah.
We drive all the time. We're constantly traveling. So be able to have those long car rides and joke and play dumb games, but also fellowship and learn about each other.
Yeah.
Dude, some of those are the most fun moments ever.
Well, I just want to thank you so much, and I appreciate you coming on the show today.
Yeah, bro.
It's an honor to have you. Thank you for sharing the message and the mission of Catalyst. It was an honor to hear about it. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. I'm Preston Rosenberg on another episode of Evangel Profiles. I hope to see you next time. And as always, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.